Namaste. Your career, choice, or chance. We spoke about what drives us into taking a particular choice and what drives us into falling into something by chance. Today, I would like to focus on one such drivers which we need to be aware of and take control. People. People around us are one of the biggest influencers, are one of the biggest drivers for us to take any particular decision at any stage of our life, especially when we are about to choose a course, a professional course with which we need to be stuck with for a long time to come. This is one question that children who are in their age group of 17 to 19 always need to ask. What are my people around me really going to influence? Before choosing a career, before choosing a course of your choice, you need to answer whether that particular choice fills in your interest, whether that particular choice has the relevant aptitude that fits your aptitude, or whether you possess the skills, whether you possess it right now or whether you can upgrade to it with respect to that profession. So interest, aptitude and skill, these three things really matter when you start thinking about the course of your choice. Once you've figured out whether you are interested in a particular course or not, whether you have an aptitude towards it or not, then comes the next question. Are people around you aligned with what you think or not? When I say people around you, it starts with your family. Alright, you just open up one day and say that, hey dad, I want to become a wildlife photographer. Do you have the people around you who can say, hey, wonderful, that's a beautiful choice, go ahead, take it up? Or, what is wrong with you? Who's going to pay you? Who's going to give you money if you want to become a wildlife photographer? Is this the question that is being asked? Living in India, I know the second question is the most common question. But that's where your knowledge about being a wildlife photographer becomes very important. When I told my parents that I will not be doing engineering nor I will be doing MBBS, instead I'll be taking Bachelor of Science BSc, people were not convinced at home. But it was my responsibility to ensure that I convinced them with the facts that I had. So, are the people around you really convinced about what you want to take? Is the first question. Second question, are you somebody who gets influenced by your friends? Think about it. Just because your friend is taking up computer science, or just because your friend is taking up electronics engineering, does not mean you need to take it up as well. Are your friends the biggest drivers for you? You need to answer these questions before you are really confident about how you would like to face them. My suggestion is very simple. The world is open for you if you are out of the box, if you are an individual and understand your strengths, your weaknesses. Never be a part of the herd. Be a part of the leadership group which probably invites herds behind you. But I don't want you to be the herd just following somebody because they have taken it up. So my first invitation to you, find out what is your interest. Find out what is required for that particular profession based on your interest. And have a discussion with your parents, have a discussion with people around you, with friends around you, whether they really buy into what you really feel. Because at the end of the day, we are living in a society. We need to really convince people around us, even not now, but later, if we need to ensure that we are successful in our lives. So go ahead, take your pen and paper, write down where your interests lie. Do you have the aptitude for that? And right now, do you have the skill sets? And how do you build that? And second, once you have figured out what is it that you want to do you have the required knowledge about it? What college do I need to choose? Which college do I need to choose? Which exam do I need to write? Which course to be taken? And what are the companies that will offer me a job once I finish this course? Make a list of all that. And that is where our discussion also comes into picture, where we will be bringing in experts from various fields. They will also give you an insight. So second, keep your knowledge intact. 3, how will you convince people around you? How do you ensure you do not fall prey to pressure of the society, for pressure from your people at home and pressure of your friends, and stand your ground? Go ahead, choose what you want to choose. Stay home, stay safe. Prevention is better than cure.